Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to talk about rebound sex and whether it's a good idea to have sex right after a breakup. So maybe you just had a recent breakup and maybe you are still heartbroken and you don't know, should you wait, should you go have sex with somebody else, like what should you do? I am Céline Remy, the intimacy angel, and I am here to help you bring your sexy back in life.
Research suggests CBD products may improve libido by reducing anxiety. And no, CBD is not psychoactive. It does not get you high. A recent survey of 5,398 Americans from Remedy Review, a website that focuses on CBD and natural health remedies, found that 9.3% of respondents have taken CBD for sex. The majority of those respondents said their orgasms were more intense after taking CBD. If you are interested in experimenting with CBD in your sex life, I have found a top quality CBD product for you. Their full spectrum CBD comes from premium, sustainably farmed hemp plants, which are processed in the United States. Plus, they have no harmful solvents, chemicals, toxic compounds, or impurities. To get up to 51% off while supplies last, go to CelineRemy.com/go/CBD or click on the link below.
The first thing that you need to keep in mind is that everyone's process and timing around grieving and healing is a little bit different. There's not one set of rule that says, oh, broken heart, you have to go through all these stages and it has to take this amount of time, or if you were with somebody for like 5 years, you need to wait this amount of months before you can have someone else in your relationship. So it's important to know basically what's true for you and to not push things. Before you have rebound sex, it's also important to be very honest with yourself. Are you trying to have a rebound sex because you are feeling hurt, you are lonely, you need to feel validated? Or is it because you're finally free to experiment and experience anything you want and you feel like it's the right time right now for you to explore your pleasure and be intimate with as many people as you can? If you are part of the people who are still grieving, having hurt, or having some insecurities, you need to address that first, because here's the thing. Wherever you go, there you are. So what you haven't yet dealt with from your previous relationship, you are going to bring it into the next relationship. So loving yourself first and looking at your own things and learning to be comfortable by yourself, that you don't need somebody else from the outside to help you feel complete, is an essential process to having a fulfilling relationship. If you enter any relationship from a place of not being complete, not being good enough, you are most likely going to create a situation that will in the end not be very fulfilling for either party involved, and most likely you guys are not going to stay together. So be clear on your why, and then be very clear with whoever you're deciding to have rebound sex with, because it's okay to still be grieving and have a broken heart and say, I really need to be loved unconditionally or to feel somebody else's touch. It will help my process. But you need to let the persons know. You don't want to play with somebody else's emotion and with somebody else's heart. And I know you might be thinking, well, if I say up front that all I want is just plain sex and I'm not ready for a relationship, she's not going to say yes, or he's not going to be into that. Maybe not. Some people just want to have sex because that's all they want and all that they're available for. Others want to have the real full-on relationship. You just need to find the right person who has the same desires than you do. It's important to be honest with yourself and honest with somebody else. If you can't give 100% of yourself to somebody else, then you are most likely not fully committed to the relationship. So you are not starting it from a solid foundation. Now, love can grow at any time and anywhere, but you gotta do what makes you happy. And you also need to do the work to heal your own insecurity. So, in the end, it's not so much of a straight answer. Should rebound sex be okay? Is it okay for you or not? It really depends on where you stand, who you are, and what you want. The most important part is to be upfront with yourself and the other person. And again, it is okay to have rebound sex for healing. You just need to be clear with whoever you are having this sex with. Remember to follow your heart, love yourself first, and be as honest as you can in any given situation. Alright, I hope today's video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.